Well, most of us don't put that much thought into where our food comes from, but for one Utah man, it's always been at the front of his mind.
Yeah, and against all odds, he's now turning those thoughts into action.
Yeah, so this is a planter.
Seeding the future is what Joaquim Haler does.
I was born in West Virginia, but I've lived here for a long time.
You might say the soil is in his blood. He's following in the footsteps of his parents.
They're like homesteaders, like back to the land type people. So I grew up in a situation like this.
He built his own greenhouse and grows his own food.
I love like cooking and clean, fresh food.
He works the earth by hand. But from time to time, he has a little company.
Occasionally I get, the latest top 40 hits coming over the loudspeakers.
That's because Joaquim doesn't live in the country.
The lights are not so bad.
Right on the other side of his fence, a high school football field.
You can't really see it, right? It's like kind of over the hill.
His farm is in his backyard, right in the middle of Draper.
Even just across the street, what used to be a field is now a bunch of houses.
The entire area is changing quickly. And the same nearly happened to Joaquim's place. The previous owners were ready to sell to a developer.
It was out of our budget. Whenever we bid on it, we bid under asking price.
They couldn't compete with investors. The only thing Joaquim could offer was a letter.
Just outlined our plan of we wanted to grow stuff, grow veggies. They thought it was awesome. So they were willing to take less money to give us a chance to do this.
So no matter the weather, either under the sun or inside his greenhouse, Joaquim is working the land, fertilizing a different path, growing a little piece of yesterday amid an ever-changing future.
It's just like a challenge. I kind of just wanted to see if I could do it.
Joaquim doesn't just eat what he grows. He also sells it at local farmers markets and also sometimes right out in front of his home. So if you'd like to find out more, you can check out his website at finetilth.farm.